Hey, I'm Shannon.
Hey, I'm Joe.
I'm Gio.
I'm Bart, and you're watching
AskTheFeels.
And today we have a question from Asian Bunny.
Hello guys, so I'm a girl and I was just wondering how I can prevent getting cramps during sex because it's really awkward for me to just stop the sex because of the cramps. It happens a lot when I'm on the top of the guy and sometimes I'll just have to wait a few seconds and then I'm ready again. But other times I get cramps again. So what can I do to prevent this problem, and thank you.
So cramps, I'm assuming they're just like muscle cramps.
Have you ever had these cramps
Yes,
before?
a lot.
Wait, cramps? You're talking about muscle cramps?
I'm assuming that it's...
Or vaginal cramps?
I'm assuming it's muscle cramps because she said when she's on top of him, and that's when I've gotten muscle cramps because you're like opening up your hips and then I've gotten it on my legs. So I think that's what she's talking about.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
What do you do when you have those?
Clamp.
Well, drinking a lot of water definitely helps.
So as soon as you get the
hydrate.
cramp, you're like, hold up.
No. This is to avoid. This is to avoid future cramps.
Yeah.
And I also try to stretch a lot.
So before you have sex, you're just like, oh.
I have.
Oh,
Let
really?
me get in the mood for
Have you done
this
that
shit.
for me before?
I have. I don't do that for you, but
Why?
I have.
Why?
Because I just wanted to avoid that embarrassing of like, oh shit, like I'm cramping. Hold up.
You're like, I'm going on a date tonight.
Yeah, I better
and-
fucking stretch.
Or do you excuse yourself and go to the bathroom and fucking straight up do like a yoga session
How
in the
flexible
bathroom?
you are.
I can't. Nah, that's it. Nah.
It went like this far off the ground.
I'm just saying, if you have the luxury where you can stretch prior to sex, that's what I would recommend.
Cramps.
If she's talking about vaginal cramps, I've gotten those before after sex, like because if the cervix is getting hit especially, it can cause or induce cramps.
Like period type
Yeah,
cramps?
I've gotten that
No.
after sex. Not really during, but that's interesting. If you're getting inner cramps, then that is something that you kind of just have to, like any other cramp, just let it go away. It's short term and chill it out.
Wow. Can you get cramps from like the penis being too big?
Yeah, you gotta change the position. So if you're not warmed up again, you're getting a lot of cervical pounding, then that might, happen to as a side effect. It doesn't happen all the time to me, like you. Or again, you could have vaginismus, which comes with a song apparently.
We wish you a vaginismus.
We wish you a vaginismus.
And you might just experience like spasming of the vaginal canal.
Oh no.
And then again, one that could be a mental thing, but in all cases, when you have vaginismus, you should go to see a gynecologist.
Wow.
I've had ball cramps before.
What?
Is that blue balls?
No, I think one time, this is like during the exploration phase, I think I jacked off like 5 or 7 times that day.
5 or 10 times.
And then towards the end, like my
After
dick-
you nut,
Yeah,
the
like-
chode area, right?
Yeah, like my dick was like pretty much raw already, and it was already like shooting blanks. But then you're just still so horny when you're a teenager, you can't stop it.
It still feels good.
And then so you just jack off, and then I think the ejaculation muscles is just done pushing, and then it's just like, oh fuck, and right behind her balls, it just starts cramping up. I don't know what the fuck to do. I started grabbing my balls and I was trying to pull it down because I thought that would relax it. But I was just like, oh
What do you have to do?
I don't know, but it kind of relaxed on its own, and then it was kind of scary.
Your car's running on empty, dude. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, here's a question for the dudes then, because women who encounter this issue where the sex is too painful, or even if it's like a spasm or a cramp and it will go away, but they need a break. If a woman jumps off and starts doing something else, is that cool?
I mean, I think it's normal. It's like I've had leg cramps while doing it too.
But if she jumps off, starts giving you head, are you like, oh, you just
No,
interrupted the
that's
sex?
amazing.
She's like in pain, but she's like, let me just relax. No, because most girls, I think they would just jump off and be like, fuck, oh,
Yeah.
Or feel embarrassed,
Yeah.
Ow, ow.
Yeah, if she actually jumps off and she continues to pleasure me while she's working on her cramps, that's fucking amazing.
I remember.
She's like,
I remember nutting and having a leg cramp at the same time.
oh no.
Because we were going for so long in one position, and then it's like I couldn't stop because I was about to bust, and then like I just kept going, and then I busted, and as soon as I busted, the fucking leg cramp came, and it just, when your whole leg just gets like
Yeah,
solid,
yeah.
like stone and shit, and you're like and she was probably thinking it must have felt good, and I just had to like.
orgasm.
Yeah, but it's like you can't even move from that position, and you start fucking beating that shit like, oh, Yeah.
That would be weird if you don't explain what happened afterwards.
I'm like, cramp, you know?
You start hitting yourself, screaming, like.
She's like, are you hungry? You want to go?
I think I did one of those things where you just freeze and you just fall on your back and shit.
What a compliment for her.
Yeah, I know exactly. So like this. Listen, I got this dude scratching his ear like a puppy at the end.
Thank you guys for joining us for this episode of Ask the Feels. If you guys really liked it, tell us by clicking that like button, that thumbs up. I like it when you do that because when I see them likes, I know that y'all really liked the video and didn't just click for the nice thumbnail. So like this video, baby. And for more videos, click right here, baby. Click it. Tick it. Check it.
You really stop sex to go pee, like in the middle?
Yeah. Well, cause I have long sessions, so in the middle I'll be like,
Well played, sir.
It's like, yeah,
after 3
I ate
hours.
3 meals because it's so long. It's like the whole day, so I got to get the meals in. I walk my dog in the middle of it because he has to get walked.
but I don't have porn star sex where I'm pumping all day. That's why it's just left inside.